He will be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace. As we approach Christmas this year, I suspect that many of us feel a sense of disorientation. How did we reach the end of December? Whether it's felt a short or a long time, with many of the usual markers having been removed, there may be a real sense of struggling to make sense of where we are at the moment. Perhaps we're not really feeling much like celebrating Christmas at all this year. The prophet Isaiah speaks from a situation of great turmoil and hardship. The people of Yahweh, the God of Israel, were battling the Assyrians, no doubt feeling overwhelmed and wondering how to make sense of the present, let alone the future. Out of this scene come the words of the prophet Isaiah. He speaks of a future that none other could see at the time. Deliverance is coming. A Messiah is on his way. He will be Wonderful Counselor, literally a wonder to us. One whom our flawed and frail human minds can't grasp. The Hebrew word here literally means from outside the realm of human explanation, or separated from the normal course of events. Into real time and place will come one who is both fully human and fully divine. His counsel, his wisdom will literally be out of this world. Now, I suspect, like me, you will have faced moments where you feel you've really come to the end of your own human resources this year, tried by the wearying news of COVID, living in a world in which we miss our loved ones and we can't even hold them close when we do see them, and living with the daily uncertainty of how long all this will last. Now, some will have faced much tougher circumstances: illness, bereavement, loss, financial hardship, the like of which you've not known before. Whatever our situation, Christmas comes in this moment. And here we're reminded that we are those to whom God sends his wonderful counselor. This Jesus is beyond our comprehension, but he also comes right into the midst of things, right into the heart of it as Prince of Peace. Peace doesn't mean a smooth running, trouble-free life. The word here means wholeness. He is the supremely whole one. Into our broken lives, we each have a need for this completeness, a need to be made whole. This is what Jesus offers, not in a way that takes away all the hardship, but in such a way that we find the resources we need to live life in all its fullness. So if you're wondering what this could mean for you in your life right now, may I encourage you this Christmas to receive him as your wonderful counselor, in such a way that you may truly know him as the Prince of Peace, bringing his kingdom to every aspect of your experience, both now and for all that is to be ahead of us. Now, we may be thankful that none of us knows the future. Here in the Diocese of Sheffield, we're stepping into an unknown future, but we do so as lights for Christ. Why? So that all the world may see him, not just as a comforting idea, but truly shining in the darkness, bringing a sure and certain hope on which we can depend both now and all our days. So happy Christmas, dear friends. May the wonderful counselor lead and guide you this Christmas and for all that is to come in the year ahead. Amen.